am Lisa. I'm the CEO of DLZP Group. We are a minority woman-owned firm that specializes in IT consulting services to offer customers a new technology advantage.
Yeah. So, where your business based?
I am physically located in Houston, Texas,
Okay.
but we have employees remote around the world.
Okay. So, are you the founder of the
Yes,
firm?
I'm
Okay.
the co-founder.
So, how long you been have a business?
We've had it for 10 years.
For 10
We'll
years?
be 11 years April 1st.
Okay. So, what made you in the IT industry? Are your background is IT?
No, it's not IT. My specialty is taking small businesses and getting them to the next level.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, are you expanding right now, or
Yes.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
we even though a lot of companies had a struggle in COVID, we actually did quite well.
Uh-huh.
We expanded quite a bit. I mean, since everything we do is virtual, there's a lot of customers that realize that they all need to be remote and figure out a way to be able to work efficiently from home.
Okay, so can you give us more detail of what kind of services that you provide?
Sure.
A little bit more detail than general.
So we provide IT services, so we do support packages for our customers. So it can be anything from the basics where we'll be a on-call help desk, or it's where we do full implementations, full machine learning projects, where it's everything from the very beginning of a company starting all the way to build a roadmap for the future. But what we were able to do during COVID is we were able to help clients who are used to working in a building move virtually to the cloud by getting them set up on workspaces in Amazon, so they could all work remote desktop in to still have everything that they had in the office. They'd had the phone lines, everything right there in front of them, but
Okay.
at home.
Well, especially during the COVID, that is growing
Right.
a lot, because people start to panic and say, okay,
Yes.
what I have to do, where I have to do,
Right.
how can I do this, how can I do that? It's perfect for IT industry, and especially right now, and cybersecurity is another one that's people always concerned. IT is like nowadays.
Right.
You cannot do anything without IT.
Yes.
You can't even a kitchen.
Yes.
They have the kitchen display.
Right.
It's a technology.
Yes.
So and IT is almost everywhere. So I consider you success, and your business is successful in the last few years. So how many employees that you have? You don't mind? It's okay if you don't have to mention it.
So we have 15 employees. We are actively looking to hire another 10 within the next 6 months.
Okay.
So what we do is we automate all of our processes and do a team approach, so we can handle more clients with less employees.
Okay. Yeah, that's a key.
Yes.
That's a key, because employees is very expensive.
Yes. Yes.
And nowadays it's really hard to find employees. I had a different type of business. I had restaurant, construction, engineering
Okay.
firm, and such. When I get into employees, it's really hard,
Yes.
and it's not easy like it used to be. Can you share us a successful story, because you are a woman-owned minority? That's what we will want to hear. Can you share a successful story or a challenge story that to get where you are?
So I guess the biggest hurdle, because I'm in IT, and for women, there's not many IT, not many women in IT. So like the first reInvent conference I went to in Vegas, there's a hall of like 20,000 people. And I was like one of maybe 100 women there. And it was very daunting at first, because women weren't being taken seriously. Like people would come up to me and my team, and they would start talking to the one that they thought was in charge, and because it was a Caucasian male, and they thought, okay, he's the older person.
It's not about Caucasian male only, because I think because I'm too short, people don't see me or something. It's not easy.
Okay.
As you are. So get a foot in the door.
Yes.
is extremely challenge for myself too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, and that's the thing, is we've kind of tried to establish that I'm the one in charge, and my employees, they're great. When they see something like that happen, they won't even answer the customer. They won't answer the vendor or anything. They'll say, "You need to speak with her. She's the one that makes the decisions."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So Um, are you planning to move? I mean, expand here in Florida, or you keep it over there?
Oh, we're in, I think, 29 states throughout the U.S.
Okay.
So we have customers throughout them, and we have customers in Florida.
Okay. Okay.
So.
All right. So you're going to expand more and more within this year, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I very much want to expand here.
So can you tell us a website that people want to check out your stuff? And
So it's very easy. It's www.dlzpgroup.com.
okay. So if anybody out there looking for a small business or medium size, small business, medium size, and looking for some IT work and IT support, give Lisa a call, and I mean, your crew's a call. So it's a free consultation, or
Yes, we will gladly give you a proposal, give you suggestions, and
Okay.
if we're not a good fit, we'll definitely recommend you someone that would be perfect for you.
do you do web page too, or
Yes. Well,
Okay.
we don't design web pages, but we can build them
Troubleshoot.
serverless
Okay.
and
Alright.
put them on the cloud.
Okay, okay. So it's a buffet package for small business, because small business needs IT support,
Yes.
help desk, and then web pay services. Sometimes you don't need a web design when you already have web, but you do need a web services, because there's so much thing you have to update every year. Maybe every month you have to change something. Maybe your web page have a minor stuff. You don't want to, you want one spot for everything as help desk, IT, and web page. You don't want to call one person for web page and another person for web desk. I mean, the help desk services. Too much. But then she's a woman-owned. Support her to grow her business, and it's not easy to start a business, and it's not easy to maintain the business and continue to grow. And many of you know business is not easy at all. So you want to find a right tool, a right person to help you to get your IT equipment, your technology in place. And you don't want to have a nightmare of the technology that you have in the company that will cost you time and money. So myself is a tech person, but I do have technical problem time to time, and I know what to do for myself. But imagine there's a lot of business owner out there. I mean, for example, even restaurant. I know the problem, so I fix it myself really quick. But a lot of restaurant owner, they don't know what to do, because nowadays is rely on the technology. And if you call your vendor who drop off your equipment, they don't troubleshoot your problem, they troubleshoot their problem.
Right.
But a lot of time the problem is not on their side. It's maybe on your side too, because if you have a older system like Grubhub, Uber Eats, and stuff like that, and you call them, and they only show you what to do on their system. But if you have problem beyond that, nobody can help you.
Right.
You have to figure it out, or you have to looking for a local. But it's good that you have a service desk that had all that technology or that expertise. Then you can get the problem to be solved. So before we done here, is anything that you want to share with the audience? Did you mention about your phone number, that they can contact your 800 number or whatever
Sure.
number?
So we just have a regular number. It's 281-912 DLZP Group.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not the group. It's DLZP.
DLZP.
Yeah.
Group is the company, a
Yes.
part of the company name. So DLZP, here at the Space show, we have a very successful spaceport here today, this week. And today is the last day here, and it's my pleasure to talk with you, and I hope that your business grow and expand. And whoever watching the video here and you need some kind of services, just feel free to give Lisa a call, or DLZP a call, so they can give you a quote, a proposal to see if it matches with your business. But technology is something that you have to have on your call list. It's like,
Yes.
you have to have it.
Right.
Nowadays.
Just like insurance.
It's like insurance, you have to have it. That's true. So insurance, tech services.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, and I see you next time.
Okay, great.
All right,
Thank you.
We keep in touch.
Yes,
All right,
thank you.
Thank you. I will call you for other stuff.